At Quantico, Virginia, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and President Donald Trump brought together hundreds of America's top generals and admirals for what was billed as a defining moment of military leadership. But instead of inspiring confidence, the event left many defense officials questioning why it had even taken place. The speech, filled with partisan overtones and old-school calls for military toughness, struck many insiders as less a strategy session and more of a political show. Some attendees even joked that the entire meeting could have been an email. Officials described the gathering as a spectacle, complete with rally-style energy and little substance, all while the government faces the looming threat of a shutdown. Hegseth openly criticized what he called fat generals and promised stricter fitness standards that could limit opportunities for women in combat roles. Meanwhile, President Trump spoke about justifying the deployment of military forces inside American cities, an idea that many lawmakers and veterans immediately condemned as unconstitutional and dangerous. For some defense leaders, the biggest concern was not the rhetoric, but the risk of gathering so many senior commanders in one place, making the military leadership vulnerable while offering little in the way of useful guidance. Former officials warned that it was strategically reckless, with one calling it an inexcusable risk over a message that added no real value to national security. Across the Pentagon, reactions ranged from frustration to outright avoidance. Some officials admitted they tuned out completely, while others crunched the numbers to calculate the cost of what they viewed as a political showcase. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill also split sharply. Republicans argued the meeting underscored discipline and readiness, while Democrats denounced it as vanity-driven and harmful to military focus. Criticism only grew after Hegseth dismissed long-standing rules of engagement designed to protect civilians as stupid, raising alarms that such remarks could undermine America's credibility and military ethics. Meanwhile, critics warn that sending U.S. troops into American cities would distract from urgent preparations against global rivals like China and Russia. Supporters, including some Republican allies, claimed the gathering reinforced the administration's vision for stronger war-fighting capabilities. But opponents said the spectacle highlighted dangerous priorities and wasted resources at a time when true national security challenges demand focus. As the debate intensifies, one point is clear. The meeting sparked far more questions than answers, leaving America's defense community divided about the direction of its leadership. This story continues to unfold, and InsightPulse will keep bringing you clear, sharp updates on the issues that matter most. If you want to stay informed with deeper analysis and independent insights, make sure to subscribe to InsightPulse right now. Hit the subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join us for more critical stories from politics, defense, and global affairs.